Hey guys, welcome back to another edition of the Healthy Playbook US Tour. In this episode, I'm visiting Muscle Beach, where I just got off the plane about 6 hours ago. So our driver brought us over to Muscle Beach just so I could have a quick workout. As I got to Muscle Beach, there was only 30 minutes left until it closed, so I had to get in and smash the weights real quick and get some quick footage. So I'm starting off with the bench press, slowly working myself up to 100 kilos or 2 plates a side. Everything felt pretty sloppy. I was really tired from the flight, but that was okay. Jet lag hasn't caught up to me just yet, so that was pretty good. So on Venice Beach, it was a really cloudy day that day. It was really strange because it hasn't been like that for a long time. And just my luck, as we got there, it's one of the foggiest days I've ever seen. So that was crap. Wasn't nice and sunny like you'd imagine it, but it was still nice nevertheless. Because I got there so late, it was really good because there was only 30 minutes left, and besides the staff that I was working out and impressing the crowd, I was the only one that was in the gym training, so that was really cool. I got to use all the equipment to myself without any interruptions. So of course I had to try out the cables because it was in the middle of the gym. So that was pretty cool. I had an audience at that stage that was just watching me working out, so I felt, pretty popular. That felt pretty good. So yeah, pumping out some cable flies, getting the nice squeeze in, nice and tight. And of course, what's an upper body session without biceps, right? So onto the cables, doing my biceps on the cables. My arms are nice and small, so yeah, that's a bit embarrassing. I don't have big biceps to start off with. So yeah, sorry guys, to all the guys that were watching me. My bad. I'll keep training them, don't worry. And back against the flies. I love these flies. So they're really good for your whole chest. I felt like flies have helped me bring up my chest a lot more than before, which is really good. So I keep doing them nice and slow, don't rush them, and make sure you squeeze at the very top. Okay, to finish off the arm pump, bit of tricep cable push downs. Starting off nice and light, nice and slow, keep the form good, and make sure you're squeezing at the very bottom. So upping the weight a little bit, again nice and slow, resisting it on the way up, and keeping your triceps nice and tight. So make sure you're squeezing at the bottom and pushing down towards the ground. With the tricep push downs, try not to swing your body and try not to throw your shoulders into the motion. Make sure you're getting your triceps nice and isolated so you're maintaining a lot of tension all the way through the motion. That's how you get your triceps to grow. Okay, moving on, gonna do some nice pull-ups. These are gonna be strict pull-ups where I stop at the bottom for a very short period of time and do a strict pull-up to finish it off. I don't like swinging my body, I like doing my strict pull-ups. They're a lot harder, but they're a lot more rewarding as well. I might not be able to pump out 12 or 20 like most people can, but I make sure the form is nice and strict every time. Now, these are what I call L-ups. So you make an L shape at the top of the exercise and it helps you contract your core as well. So it's a back and core exercise. Moving on, what's a Muscle Beach session without going topless, right? Even though I'm not shredding right now, even though I'm not cutting, I've got the top off anyway and got the rig out. I'm probably sitting at about 16% body fat. I don't know, hopefully someone can tell me, but my guess is about the 14 to 16% mark. And of course, biceps, right? Gotta be topless, gotta go for biceps. While I pump out my bicep curls, check out behind me guys, look how foggy it is. This is at the beach, so it's meant to be sunny. Right now it's only about 4 PM or about 5 PM and it should still be sunny outside, but look at how foggy it is. Visibility is about 50 meters, so it's crazy. So it's about closing time now for the gym, so I'm going to finish off quickly with some more strict pull-ups. This time I'm doing them topless, so you can see all the back muscles being engaged in the motion. Check out that back, guys. Pretty crap, I know. Don't worry, I'll work on it. So now that the gym's closed, I went down behind the gym. There's a beach section for calisthenics. I tried to do a muscle up, which isn't featured, but I failed miserably. So, go side to side, pull-ups once more, get the back working, get the biceps pumping, and that's the session. Thank you so much, Muscle Beach. I'll be back in the future.